Well, hello again, everybody. Okay, this whole self-isolating thing is a drag. You know that, I know that, we all know that. But this is not the first time that this has ever happened. Let me tell you about another time people had to shelter in place. They actually had to shelter in place for about 3 years. All the grocery stores were closed. You might be able to find donkey meat if you were lucky on the black market. But it's recorded that even the head of a donkey would cost you about $763. Now, I have never eaten donkey meat in my entire life, but I'm pretty certain the head is not the best cut of meat off of that animal. Things got so bad that people were actually buying pigeon poop to eat. And then came the fire. But what made these people isolate in the first place? Well, there was this thing called the Babylonian army, commanded by King Nebuchadnezzar. The Babylonian army had surrounded Jerusalem, and no one could come in and no one could go out. And the army was planning on coming in by force. And then one day in 586 BC, they started to shoot flaming arrows into the city, and everything started to burn. There was no water to put out the fires, and the people inside the city were so weak from malnutrition that they couldn't even fight back. Those were not good times. The entire city was burned down, everything that had any value at all was taken, and all the survivors were taken prisoner. It's one of the saddest days of ancient history. So, what good could come from it, and why am I bringing it up today? Well, there is a book in the Old Testament that is actually one long poem, and the name of the book is Lamentations. It describes what the city was like after all of this crisis and catastrophe had happened. In the very center of the book, Lamentations chapter 3, verse 22, it says this: "But this I call to mind, and therefore I have hope. The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. The Lord is my portion, says my soul. Therefore I will hope in him. The Lord is good to those who wait for him, to the soul who seeks him." So every morning when you wake up, just look around. And I want you to think about how he's provided for you and for your family. He has provided a way to continue school. He's provided technology so that you can FaceTime your friends. I know that we've had a lot taken away from us. I know that. I got that. But I try to look at it from the other view to see how much God has provided us to get us through this crisis. And he will get us through this crisis. I can guarantee you that. So just stay safe. Keep your family safe. Wash your hands. And if you could, just take some time to reflect and answer the questions that are right down there. And if you have any prayer requests, like always, please let us know, because we do pray for you. Okay? So love you guys. Take care of yourselves. And hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.